I see fire as earth medicine. And right now, our earth is sick. Anybody who knows about medicine knows a little medicine is good, but too much is bad. So as we keep an eye on the application of fire, and we can fix our earth, and we need everybody's help to do it.
My name is Elizabeth Azzuz, and I am the Secretary for the Cultural Fire Management Council, where we do prescribed burning for land restoration, basket materials, food securities, and medicinal plants, and elder home structure protection.
My name is Rick O'Rourke. I'm the fire coordinator for the Cultural Fire Management Council, and I got into this and just started to recoup our natural resources for our cultural weaving materials, and it turned into this huge endeavor where it's just refixing our ecosystems and food securities and rebuilding habitat and opening up grasslands, and we're getting ready to reintroduce elk herds into our territory and the Klamath River and the Yurok Reservation.
That is incredible. So this is all through special, so could you explain it more? So like special burning, because I don't know much about this, and I'm sure everyone else is really curious too.
It's burning on a cultural level, because in our original agreement with the Creator to be where we were put and to thrive and have everything that we need for food and medicines and clothing and shelter, our agreement is to tend the land. And fire was brought to us to tend the land with, and it's the sharpest tool in our shed. And with the exclusion of fire and the fuel loading, then we're putting ourselves into an extremely dangerous situation where a catastrophic fire, like the other fires in California, will come through and decimate us.
Yeah, those fires were really scary for a lot of people, and they impacted so many people through like all of California and stuff. And so this type of burning can actually help prevent fires like that, and increase food security and everything like that at the same time.
It is our hope. Like Rick was saying, it's part of our agreement with the Creator. So Cultural Fire Management Council is now a 501c3. We are Yurok tribal members, independent from our tribe. And the trainings that we put on actually help our wildland firefighters increase their qualifications so that they can go out and burn and work in wildland situations also.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. So what message do you have for young people who are interested in this work? Like what can we do to get involved and help out with the amazing things you guys are doing?
For me, this is a labor of love, I like to call it, because one of these days Rick and I will have to put our torches and our tools down, and we won't be able to continue this work. But we train younger students from Head Start all the way into high school. They come out, participate in our training exchanges, and a lot of them go into a fire's field. So either they're doing prescribed burning or they are doing fighting wildfires. So it becomes their future. Restoring our land is our obligation as true human beings. That is our job here, is to keep the Mother Earth clean and happy and healthy and breathing so that we can be happy, healthy, and breathing.
For me, I've moved this endeavor into changing the outlook of fire and the application of fire into a good way, where it's not a monster coming at you, where it's a nice, easy, controlled backing fire, and it's creating a sustainable ecosystem. It's clearing off the leaf litter and cleaning up our streams and sequestering biochar and adding nutrients into our soils and removing invasive species and replenishing our oak savannas and helping for our habitat and our ceremonial and our sacred animals to replenish that. So it goes from the top of the chain all the way to the bottom of the chain, including our water and our fish and our sturgeon and eels and everything that is been provided to us by our Creator. And once again, it's our responsibility to steward the land and apply fire in a controlled atmosphere.
So it's all really interconnected.
It's extremely interconnected. It's a symbiosis between us, our land, and us, and all the species and all of our fellow beings, right from the grasses to the trees to the birds to our amphibians and reptiles and It's just this chain of good medicine. I see fire as earth medicine.
So
And
Cultural
how?
Fire Management Council has a Facebook page,
Okay.
and I monitor that pretty regularly. We work with the Nature Conservancy and the Fire Learning Network, and they also have a prescribed fire page where our training exchange applications can be found. And so we burn twice a year, spring and fall. And like I said, we bring the youngest to the oldest out, to be honest, to burn. We have elders that want to learn how to burn around their land because they weren't allowed to burn when they were young. Well, I should say a couple generations back, you could be shot for burning.
Well,
And you could have been imprisoned for burning. So a lot of people that were doing their prescribed controlled burns, cultural burns, were being arrested as arsonists, when in fact all they were doing was trying to, restore their area around their homes.
I would like to thank Chase and Change for proliferating a youthful outlook on our world and our ecosystems and helping regenerate our path to a better existence for us and 7 generations down the line.
Absolutely.
oh, thank you so much. Power movement.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. I love it.